Welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. I have a whole bunch of gifts that I need to remember. Plot items? No. Is it other? Yeah, given to other... Okay, so what I have to remember... Okay, so let's go over to Alistair.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it.
Shut up, Teddy here.
Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you. Actually, no, 3. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
You're a friend, of course, I remember.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Plus 11. Ooh, okay. Oh, those guys. So now, let's see. I have to remember. Oh, gosh. No. Warhounds on them. Dwarven runes, no. I could look all of these up. I could cheat. But I'm almost... I feel like I should be guessing at this. I feel like I should be figuring out this stuff as I go along. Let's... Is that a gift? Draw State Grace. Let's see.
A fine gift.
Nah,
you
yeah.
have my thanks.
That was... Yeah. That wasn't the right thing. I think I'm just going to have to figure some of that out and listen to them in conversation. I'm going to go talk to her real quick.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Sounds hilarious. Your mother has been doing this for a long time, then?
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
That's good. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled. That's an awesome, awesome solution. Actually, no. I think that would just make you angry, I think. Nope, gonna go with number 3. It's silly.
I wouldn't advise it. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Yeah. +4. Made up for it. Okay. So what we need to do is run. I think I can, I don't know, click on the thing with some map and some stuff somewhere, but whatever. I'm gonna do him,
Yes.
Indeed.
him, and him. This is the only ones I've got. Okay. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? Ben Lauren's lands. Okay, hang on. I'm forgetting something. Where is my journal? There we go. Okay, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I really want to get the Earl, the Eamon thing. Make active. Look at the Chantry Scholar, Brother Genoviti in Denerim. Okay, so we need to go to Denerim.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ben Lauren's lands. Denerim. The big capital city off in the distance. Of course, how stupid of me. Oh, there's a skull and crossbones thing in my way. That's bad. Hey, an encounter. I like random encounters. Uh-oh.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I just want the elk root.
Got it.
Antivan Pearls. Yeah. Ambush.
The Grey Warden dies here.
Okay. This is going to be very... Cannot level up right now. Damn. Let's see. Nobody behind us. I need her to deal with this guy. Yep, we gotta run all the way around. That sucked.
Need healing.
I actually do need healing. I need to get her. No, what am I doing? There we go. And now... Ooh, death room. Ah! Fire traps all over the place. Ah, I just stepped in a leg hole trap. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I just, oh, that could easily be rectified. I have some questions.
Ah,
Yeah.
so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think
Logain.
his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now you failed that service.
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you failed.
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Why are you telling me all this? That's my question.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Right. I don't know what to make of this guy. Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I accept your offer, tentatively.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
If you want to kill him, Alistair, then you do it.
Well, no. I suppose we could use whatever help we can get.
He's a rogue and we need a
Still,
rogue.
if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Zev has joined the party. And... sorry, puppy.
Yes.
Because we need a freaking rogue. Take everything. Because we are low. That was genius and forgot to buy more potency seeds. Can we loot the guys up on the hill?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I really hate that. I should have picked another voice. I really should have.
I'll get on it.
I'm just gonna run all over the place to get to that one little plant. This is the one thing I've always kind of hated about Dragon Age Origins. You can't climb hills. There's no jump. I've always thought that was kind of silly.
All right, all right.
See, I can't get down this. So right click here. Actually, can I go off this way? Yep, there we go. That puts us on our way. Now we continue our little journey of ink splotches. I think that's what that is. I don't know if it's blood or ink. I'm not sure. To Denerim. Okay. I'm gonna swap out. First thing I'm gonna do, save, just in case.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
God,
there is
okay,
but
Chanter's
one
board. Missing in action. Oh, survivors of the Battle of Ostagar. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Terran Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequently... oh, gosh. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived in the imminent conflict. Terran Logain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation. And their actions support... oh, my gosh.
He is our maker.
I don't even
They
know
are
what's
sinners
going on.
who have given their love to false gods.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Oma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the
Wow.
army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
What's that guy's deal?
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this. he wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
I'll come back.
May the light
later.
of the Maker guide your steps.
Yeah, okay, so addle-brained Templar. Yeah, they must be pretty desperate if they're actually having to resort to that. Let's see, Wade's Emporium.
One death. There is but one life.
I think there's multiple zones to Denerim, but I am a little fuzzy on the concept. Wade's Emporium. Let's go see if we can buy some things.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
It's all armor. Oh, right. I don't think this isn't a gift. I think it's just a sell item. Sell item. I'm gonna keep all those. Okay. And he doesn't have what I'm looking for. We really need to find some flasks or whatever it is so we can actually make use of.
Right.
Can I get them to auto level up or something? There used to be a checkbox for it. I'm not sure where it is anymore, though. Wait a minute. No, I want to do cunning with him. He's a Templar. Let's see. Passive. Bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance. Yeah, I think that's going to be very useful. She is going to get boosted in magic even more. Let's see what truly evil things we can give her. Regenerate, granting a short-term boost to mana, stamina regeneration. Okay. Heroic offensive, glyph of paralysis. No, spirit. Let's see. Death Siphon. Ooh, all sorts of great stuff. So she is a shapeshifter. She barely ever uses spider form as it is right now. I don't know. Wow, there are a lot of different choices. Flame Blast. Okay, so this is sustained, and it would boost your spell power. Something to think about. But we could get something really devastating like Walking Bomb. Let's do that. That sounds horrible and terrifying.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Awesome. Do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or take a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
That should net us some positive. What's that? Open market. Insufficient skill. What is this guy? Yeah, he's a rogue. Okay, whatever. So we need to do a little bit of running around first to open up some of the map. The Nod Noble Tavern. Ah,
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Logain's charges... Wait a minute. Wow, okay, I could persuade lie. Logain's charges against the Grey Warden are false, but he's going to expect to hear that. Intimidate!
I am a knight of Ferelden.
Oh, God.
Your threats do not deter me, sir. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Okay. If you insist on dying, you'll get your duel.
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
And he jets off. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Genevieve's home. This is the important task. We're just gonna barge in and say hello. You shouldn't mind, really? I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right?